What is the best way to speak this language, and how much time will it take to speak this language if I use the right way and the best way? So my friend, this is gonna depend on the actions that you are putting and the mindset that you have towards this language. So that's what I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you the thing that I apply to speak this language, and most of the people apply this thing to speak language fluently and confidently. And you can also do the same. You can also speak this language with the things that I'm gonna tell you in this video. So watch this video till the very end. You're gonna know so many important things inside of this video. So let's start the video. So hello my friend, this is Himanshu, your friend, and welcome on my channel. So with the help of these 3 coins, I'm gonna tell you the exact right way that you can use to speak English. So the first coin is all about learning basic things. So if you don't have any command over basic things, so you have to learn basic things first, because my friend, you are not born in a country where English is spoken. So for that thing to happen, so you have to learn basic things first. In basic you can learn simple sentences, tenses, preposition, conjunction, passive voice and narration. All of these things you will have to learn, because it is gonna help you so much, because you don't have any idea about the sentences, about the sentence formation, about the structure. So to learn all those things, to make a command over all of those things, you will have to learn English, and you'll have to learn English. And in learning English, the basic things of yours should be strong. So I told you the basic things that you can do, and you can do. So the first point is all about learning basic things. So you can learn all of those basic things that I told you. And if I talk about the second point, the second point is all about this is all about listening. So we have to listen more and more. We have to listen different YouTuber, different accent. The more diversified accent will listen, the faster we'll be able to speak this language. So I want everybody to listen different YouTuber, different sort of accent, and so that is the thing that is gonna help you a lot. So it doesn't matter whether you are watching any English video or you are listening any audio podcast or something, but the only thing that, and when you are listening my friend, you have to observe each and everything. So you don't have to just watch, you don't have to just think about that, you have to just observe that how the sentences is being made. So all of these things you have to observe, then you will be able to absorb that thing in a proper way. So that's gonna be alright. So if you are doing the thing that I'm telling you, of course that is gonna help you a lot. So you have to observe each and everything. You have to just look at the word, you have just how they are pronouncing a particular word or a particular sentence. So if you are absorbing all of those things, all of that thing with a very careful mind, of course you'll be able to grab more faster than anybody. So that's the particular thing I want you to do. And the third coin is all about speak. So my friend, now we have an idea about a basic sentence. We have an idea about how the sentences is made, how the sentences is formed. So we will not have now that much difficulty to speak English, and we can easily speak English now. So of course we will not be able to get that fluency in the beginning, because it is gonna take more time to speak this language fluently. But we'll have an basic idea that yes, this is the right way, and by doing this thing I'll be able to speak this language fluently. So the first thing that I told you with the help of first point is that we have to learn basic things first. And in basic things I told you that we have to learn simple sentences, tenses, passive voice, narration, preposition and conjunction. So all of these things is gonna help you a lot if you are not born in a country where it is spoken. So it is for the people who doesn't have English as a native language. So this is which we have to do in the first tips that I told you with the help of this point, that we have to just learn basic things first. And with the help of second coin, I told you that we have to listen more and more. We have to listen to a different kind of YouTuber, different kind of accent, then we'll be able to grab any kind of accent. If we will have an understanding about many accents. And the third coin is all about speaking. So now we can speak English a little bit. So I'm not saying that we will be able to talk in a fluent way. The fluency is gonna take more time. So for that thing to happen, we'll have to do more practice and we'll have to put more effort, and we'll have to put more effort to do all of those things. And that's what this coin is all about. So we have to just practice more and more, because if you don't know basic things, and if you haven't listened any sort of English podcast or video or audio, then we will not be able to speak even a single sentence, because we don't know the basic things. And once we know that our basic thing is clear, once our listening ability is okay, then we'll be able to speak this language slowly and gradually. And it is gonna take more time to be at the next level to speak English fluently and confidently. And if you are following all of these things, my friend, you will be able to speak this language fluently and confidently. So let me summarize all of those things that I told you. And the first thing that I told you is that we have to prepare our basic things first, and about that thing this point is all about. And in the second point, I told you that we have to listen more and more. We have to listen different sort of men, and about that thing this second point is all about. We have to listen more and more. And if we will talk about this third point, so we have to speak wherever we are getting opportunity, wherever we are going, and we have to just speak. So so I know that initially when we are starting to speak English, so our sentence formation or structure will not be that much good. So just that's right, we are just learning. We are not at the top level. So to be at the best level, to be fluent in English, it is gonna take some time. So you don't have to feel bored, because it is gonna take some time. It is a time taking process. If you think this video has a beneficial knowledge, so like this video and subscribe my channel to be the family member of mine, and share this video if you think this video can help to somebody to speak English. And till then, to take good care of yourself. Bye.